Yeah, I remember when I was doing my enforcer work, yeah, I used to always phone people up on a private number. And I know exactly how they feel now, you know what I mean? And I used to phone them up and say, listen, anytime you get a private number, you pick it up, yeah, because it's going to be me. And if it ain't me, don't worry, I will phone you on a private number, you pick it up, yeah? Don't remember, I know where you live, and we're going to come and see you anyway. But don't forget, when I phone you on that private number, you pick it up. The amount of times I've done that to people, just phoned them on a private number, gone all the way to Birmingham, Manchester, Liverpool, Leeds, Leicester, gone all over to see people, and I always phoned them on a private number. Weird, isn't it? And now I'm getting people who phone me on a private and I want to kill them, you know what I mean? It's crazy, isn't it? But the difference is, when I was doing it, it would have been bad if they didn't answer the phone, yeah? Because loads of times, mate, loads of times, especially Birmingham. I remember a guy in Birmingham that I used to phone him on a private number, and he used to pick up something and really shout, go into one, and yet he owes me plenty of money, yeah? Well, he owed the company plenty of money. So I used to go down there and say to him, listen, when I phone you up from a private number, you make sure you pick it up and you don't shout your mouth about, mate. Because if you shout your mouth about, well, I ain't going to phone again. I'm just going to come down your place and get hold of you and really, really oblige you. Well, you owe me money. Even if you pay me, I will oblige you because you answer my calls. And my calls are always private numbers. I would never phone you on a number. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I would never phone you on a number. Always understand that. And they, and in the end, they like people go, "Oh, leave up, mate. Like, come on, mate. Private numbers. We can't be picking up private numbers." No, no, no. Listen, you pick up private numbers. Yeah. If anybody else phones you on a private number, you just tell them not to do it again or whatever. Don't want it. But you pick it up. You pick it up. When I phone, you pick it up. It doesn't matter if you doesn't know who you think it might be. Just pick it up, mate. Pick it up. You understand me? Because if I come down and see you, right, over me phoning you up and you don't pick it up, you're in serious, serious trouble. And let's say you just go down there free, four-handed, you know what I mean, all the time. But it's happening now to me, right? And it's driving me crazy. But I've got to say something. I ain't had a call for at least, I don't know, 20 hours. 20 hours maybe a bit longer than that. I've not had a call. I'm waiting for my pal to come over maybe later today. I'm just going to go out and have a little ride around and knock on a few doors, see a few people that I know, and just have a little chat, just in case it could be them, yeah? Just have a little talk to them. Listen, I don't like people doing that to me, mate, especially twos or threes. When I've got kids here, and I'm going mad, it's not nice for the kids. Even if I go in the front room and the kids are in the bedroom, I'm going crazy at people, yeah? I don't like it. But people keep telling me, change your number, do this. But you can't, you know what I mean? And my kids sometimes phone me up, you know, and, I've got probation, phone me up. It's awkward for me to change my number. It really is awkward. And sometimes probation, they phone you on a private number. You know what I mean? If you don't pick it up, mate, you're in trouble. You got to pick it up. Don't remember on IPP, so I've got to pick it up. I've got to talk to them. But hopefully soon, yeah. I've done 10 years in my IPP out on the street now. So hopefully it'll be squashed very soon. I've done exactly what they wanted you to do, 10 years without any problems. You know, so that's what I've done. And I'm just waiting now for a phone call or a letter to say your IPP's been squashed or whatever, something like that, yeah. I deserve it. I've done 20 years now on the IPP. That's quite a long time. But mind you, there is kids in there, still kids in there that have done 18, 19 years and they're not even looking like they're ever going to come out, yeah. So I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for their mums, their dads, their brothers and sisters. It must be really, really terrible. I mean, they won't do their courses and they won't get out, mate. You got to do your courses. I don't know if it's still the same now. I don't know if the IPP, I know it was squashed, but when you had it, if you got it at a certain time, you got it and they ain't going to go, yeah. And they've got to, I suppose they've got to do what you got to do. You got to see the psychologist. and crack on. Perhaps there's not as many psychologists now as there was when the IPP was about, yeah? But anyway, I wish them all the best of luck. I want them all to get out and be sensible like me. Don't get yourself in no trouble, keep out of trouble. Listen, it's not hard to keep out of trouble, mate. You know what I mean? If you don't start doing robberies, hurting people and taking drugs, you'll be sweet, yeah? I haven't done none of that. Even though I wanted to hurt people that are taking the right piss out of me, but I don't, yeah? I leave it as long as possible, yeah? I think my threat's enough. I shouldn't really be threatening people, really, but I think that's enough just to sort of like have a chat to them on the phone and just say a few words here and there, yeah? But that's enough. Anyway, what is it I done the other day, yeah? We was down Ruislip High Street, and I tell you what, you know, that Ruislip, I didn't think that Ruislip was much of a bad problem. You know, I thought it was just a nice old people's place. But the other day when I was down there was a fight with this guy. I tell you what, mate, this guy could have a right fight. You know what I mean? But there was two guys fighting him. I felt like getting involved, but I thought, no, keep out of it, mate, keep out of it. But this guy could handle himself. He was like, you know, but these two guys, he didn't muck about, mate. He obliged them both. Yeah, he obliged them both. And fair play, mate. If you're watching this, if you're watching my podcast, fair play to you. But I couldn't get involved, mate. I'd love to have got involved. I was watching it, you know. I'd love to have got involved, but you can't, can you? I mean, there's more cameras there than anywhere. Everyone's got a camera. Everybody's on the mobile phone taking pictures, all putting it on the media. I haven't seen it on Facebook, but all pictures are taking pictures, all the cameras, all the, you know, motors going by, buses going by. So, you know, it's got to be around somewhere more. It will come up on it will come up on Facebook or later on or whatever. Anyway, that's more. Who's that? That's my helicopter coming down and pick me up. Yeah, no, I'm joking. Anyway, this is Bang Bang Radio. Please press the like button and subscribe. And later, yeah. Bye bye.